Hey, Mike with Nerd Problems Gaming here, the channel where we go through the good and bad of everything nerdy to make sure you spend your time on the best of the best. In today's video, I'll be doing an unboxing of the Batman Who Laughs Rising, so let's get into it. Now, this game is a take on the Rising series, which is a dice building game. And so what that means is you build a deck of cards that allow you to gain more dice, and then you roll all of these dice to kind of build your deck of abilities and actions that you want to take on your turn, trying to defeat the evil Joker villain in this game. And so the story, you are playing as the various DC heroes, so like Batman, Wonder Woman, Hawkgirl, Green Lantern, and recruiting other heroes in the DC universe to defeat this Batman Who Laughs, which is kind of a combination of the Joker and Batman. But let's jump into the game and see what's inside. All right, well, now that we've got the game unwrapped, let's dive in and see what's inside. So again, this is a part of the Rising series type of game. And so it's a dice building game. And in this game, it looks like you're playing in an alternate universe in the Batman world, where it's a hybrid between the Joker and Batman as the villain. So it looks like a pretty dark game where you'll be playing as various DC heroes trying to take down this evil Batman Joker combination. So it looks like you're recruiting various heroes like Superman, Robin, the Flash, and other DC heroes as well. Now the other version of this game that I've played is the Harry Potter version, and this looks like it's maybe a more simplified board. Instead of 3 pieces, you're going to have 1 piece in the middle. So this is a pretty crazy statue. Really detailed, of the Joker and the Batman Who Laughs, kind of the combination there. You've got the little token pieces. Usually this is used to track either life points of the characters or your abilities in certain areas. Looks like it's got a pretty cool custom die. Also has the various custom unique die for each character. And so in the Harry Potter version of the Rising series, each one kind of has its own leaning and strengths and weaknesses depending on what dice you're rolling to give you different abilities. So we got another custom die here. That's pretty cool. Again, I haven't played this game yet, so I'm not sure of all the specific details. Looks like these must be your hero cards that you have. You can play between. There's also various tokens. So these kind of in the Harry Potter version designated where you are placing your character in the location on the map. And then these ones were various kind of ability tokens that you could get. So again, like in this case, -1 from Dark Knight's track. So again, looks like there's a variety of these that you get. These look like the different hero cards, so kind of your character cards that you get. And then also goes through your turn order, so that's really nice to have. Again, you've got Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, and Batman. Like I said, it kind of shows you the different dice pool that you get, which is different on each character. And then usually each die has its own unique advantages and disadvantages as you go through. Now it looks like you also have different cards, and these are going to be different starting characters that you can have on your team, and then you can go through and recruit as well. And so this is pretty cool. I know some of these guys, but I'm more of a Marvel fan than DC. But I guess there's just more Marvel movies than DC. But let me know in the comments below if you recognize some of these characters. I definitely recognize a lot, but there's certainly some I'm not super familiar with. But it looks like if you're a DC fan, you're going to see a bunch of characters like Aquaman, Arrow, the Joker. So it kind of looks like they have good guys and bad guys that you can recruit to your team. So kind of seems like it's a crossover where both good and bad are working together to defeat the Batman Who Laughs. But let me know in the comments below too if you are a huge fan of the DC Universe, if this is like a comic series that ties into this game, or if this is just something unique that they made for the Rising series. I'd love to know more. Well, again, guys, this has been the unboxing of the Batman Who Laughs Rising, and be sure to stay tuned for a future video once I get a chance to play the game, and I'll go through a full review of the game as well. But if it's anything like the other Rising games I've played, this should be a lot of fun and worth picking up. So if you'd like to pick up a copy, there'll be a link in the description where you can get a copy of this game as well. Well, again, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this unboxing of the Batman Who Laughs Rising. If you did, be sure to smash that like button. And if you haven't done so yet, be sure to subscribe and turn on those bell notifications to get the latest updates of new nerd videos we put out here. If you'd like to pick up a copy of this game, there'll be links in the description below where you can get that. And then if you'd like to help us support the channel, pick out content and more, become a patron of ours at nerdproblemsgaming.com/Patreon. And if you'd like to plug into our live streams and Let's Plays we do on the channel, you can follow us over at nerdproblemsgaming.com/Twitch. But once again, thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you more soon.